it's amazing. It's amazing all of the expertise that people have to share. So I think it's probably the most powerful marketing tool and networking tool that I've ever seen. The really great thing about doing a podcast is Rise25 because um, when I looked into it a little bit, I thought, oh my gosh, this is so complicated technically. I don't think I could do it, and I wasn't even sure I knew what I should do. So Rise25 came to the rescue and really just made this so easy. I just copy the footage onto Google Sheets, and you guys take it and you make it pretty, and you submit it to LinkedIn, Facebook, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play. I don't have to worry about any of that. I just give you the raw recording, and then when you listen to it, I'm always so pleasantly surprised at how great it sounds. Rise25 really took a lot of the burden off me and allowed me to have fun with it and be really comfortable with reaching out. Actually, one of the people I did a podcast with came back to me and said, I need you. I need to hire you. So that was awesome. And then people are sharing them and talking about it. I've noticed in the last month or so, people are starting to take notice because it's been extremely consistent. You know, you guys put it out every Thursday. So people are really starting to notice and listen and share and send me comments and talk about it. And then I was also asked to speak at a joint chapter meeting, and that was, I believe, a direct result from the podcast because they allow me to highlight other people, but while you're doing it, it highlights me as well in the questions I ask and the insights that I offer throughout the podcast. So it's been really beneficial in networking, getting some offers to do proposals and speaking engagements. It's more than I could have wished for. I was looking for a way that felt good to me and natural and had a helpful component to it because I'm used to helping other people achieve things. I've not had anybody really not welcome it or want to be, they're honored to be asked. And it's very fun. I get to know them through talking through the subject matter, what we're going to talk about. And then they are aware of me and I consult because I get to tell them about what I do. And it's awesome. So the podcasts have created that network for me. One of the things that you taught me is to ask people if they know of anyone who needs consulting services. And I've just started doing that in the last few weeks, but it's really been great. People are like, oh, absolutely, definitely, you bet. And then I always ask, can they think of anybody else that I should have a podcast with who has a really interesting take? Very often they come back with a follow-up email saying, oh, Penny, I'm introducing you to so-and-so. If you're thinking of starting a podcast, that working with Rise25 is a good decision.